once somebody has been radicalized, their thoughts change and their actions change. The person you knew is reborn. He changes his perception. He or she changes their perception to something else. Ulikuwa unafikiria unajua mtu, anaogeuka anakuwa yule amesema shetani, mnyama. They assume an abnormal, violent behavior. And the cause of that behavior is destruction of property and the death of people. And therefore we have to discuss these things and address them. But as a government, how are we supposed to approach it? And where do we begin? As an individual, where do you start? And how do you proceed? Why do we need to ask ourselves these questions? Because in every solution, we need to first understand the problem. What is the problem? Because when you don't understand the problem, you cannot proffer solutions. So what are the problems that they are? What is causing all this? You cannot fail to look at the predisposing factors. Predisposing factors to radicalization and to violence extremism. You have to walk the full journey from recruitment to the action, to the violent act, and look at all the steps that were undertaken. Then do reverse engineering to remove all those steps. And there you have the individual, the open-minded person that you had when they were born. Radicalization leads to terrorism. And terrorism is what we are trying to address.
As a government, we have endeavored to engage the youth within our county. We have run programs targeting the youth who have finished school, the youth after completing school, who have been idle, and tried to work with them in terms of engaging them do some work, income earning services. The county youth service women empowerment program. In this program we have recruited 1,800 youth to support services, provision of services within all the 12 sub-counties, clearing of the roadsides, cleaning services, and any other security services, provision of security services, and any other services as deemed necessary.
We want to say that our youngsters, Kakamega, have opportunities through the Ministry of Sports, that they can be able to take advantage of to earn a living and be self-sustaining, instead of being engaging themselves into activities like extremism, violent, which can be able to lead to people being recruited into Al-Shabaab and other dangerous criminal activities that cannot help them. Because we want them to participate in things that can be able to what's called gainful living, and where they're earning their life with decency and honesty. So And also look at what Governor Oparanya has done by developing Bohungu Stadium to international levels we're trying to do. And other stadiums, building other stadiums in Navaholo, in other places. We are expanding space for young people to exploit and maximize on their sporting potential. Yeah. So if Bohungu Stadium becomes fully finished and constructed, it's going to even have hotels. You're going to have a 5-star hotel around the stadium there. So that people coming here, we have teams like Gor Mahia from Africa and other places coming to. People will have to, and that will be opportunities for young people. So let's think big and help what governors' ideas have that our young people can address. So a lot of opportunities exist, and let them come forward. Let's talk to each other.
Kakamega County is not safe from activities of terrorists. And so I'm calling upon the national government and the county government to empower the youths in Kakamega so that they cannot be lured into criminal activities, so that they cannot leave our country to go outside there, to go and train as militias to come and destroy our country. I'm also requesting the civil societies and other NGOs that are in Kakamega to create activities that will engage the youth so that they are not misused by politicians.
Actually, it has been a long journey, and since 2020, when we have been looking up as a peace actor in Kakamega, how we could bring the county government and the national government together, and the CSO or non-governmental organization together, and discuss matters pertaining counter violence extremism in Kakamega County.
We want to structure it at a county.